Alright guys, welcome back to Palm Springs. We're going to cruise up to Bozeman today here on the Max Duty Day channel. I need to connect up to Vatsim. Give me just a second. Alright. A little bit early, especially on the West Coast, so there's not going to be a whole lot of people here, but we'll do it anyways. Like getting some magic clicking again. We're in 917 today, AirCal. And I'm actually going to hit fly now this time so we get credit for the flight. And we'll probably just use numbers for 838. I haven't added them all back into PFPX yet. Let's see, 1820. We'll plan this. Looks like about 2:15. Right now, variable at 3, so probably 3-1, 1740. 3-1 left, I guess. Bozeman 040 currently. And okay, let's grab this. Download current chart index here. All right, so probably 1, 2. Z12 probably come in here from these. Or actually from Rainy. Okay. And 113, 190's Magic ZFW. They're 10 miles and clear, 6 miles. Thunderstorms later. Take 30 minutes in contingency. Cathedral 1, of course. Okay. Out Daggett. Palm Springs, direct Daggett. Alright, so we're going to want to come in jokes it, more than likely. There we go. Jokes it, Ranny, Woman 80. Actually going to be Womit Cassery, but that's okay. Um, so that flight plan will work. All right. There we go. Okay. Let me just double check Ennis. Yeah. Okay. We can compute that up. Run takeoff data. I thought we were doing 3-1 left. 45C, D rate 2. 34, 35, 39. Apply that. 34, 35, 39. Release seal 17719. While we're doing this, I just want to double check and make sure we're still not spawned over anybody. Doesn't look like it. All right. Update the flight plan with the performance data. 390 be the flight level. Great Circle 760, 776. Flight planned, tailwind 18. Top of climb winds, ISO plus 3205 at 12. And incline 390. minus 53. Descent will take 300. P63 at 25. P30. P61 at 20. And 15,000. P61 at 13. Should work. 8102, 1264, 1376. Up 47. End of Vatsim. All right, 390, 738 slant Lima, 1810 off, 148 up, 322. That looks good. Flight plan looks good. Why does this keep switching me to Cognito? I don't know how. All right, we're filed up. There we go. We can export to the aircraft. Okay. Our switches are just randomly turning on and off again. One thing I still need to do, I keep forgetting. One, two, easy. Oh, come on, pen. TDZ's 4443, 44.3. RNP 3, 4791. And missed 8300. All right, back over to Alright, we set the overhead. Put in the release field of 17719. Eight and 102. $12.64 and $13.76. Alright, 730, 7800 winglets, 26K rated air, IK-1007, still good. 21 June, 18 July 2018 op program, still good. We can pause the net. Both GPSs are in agreement. We'll take the left side. Activate and execute that, and alternate's going to be Big Sky. If we have to go there, we'll take that via miss. Archer Cathedral 8. And we'll have to heavily audit that probably. Last time there was nav data errors. RNAV Z1, yeah, 1-2 from Oaksit. Alright, so what I want to do is we need to go edit the cathedral. We'll go ahead and pre-flight my ethos while we're here. So it's already missing half of it. So what you do is come out Palm Springs, Emerald, and then over. Hey Alpha Aviator, thanks for tuning in. So it's missing intersections. Basically missing this right here. So we'll come back to PSP from Emerald. See if I can actually... Well, it's got that there, but it's not drawing it in. So that's a right turn. No big deal. We'll just fly it over to heading select after that. Anyhow, let's zoom out, audit the rest of this. So Jokesick, Ramney, Womit, Winix. That looks alright. RF legs, there's that one there, and that turn inbound girl. We'll call that good for now. Perfinet 390. Winds up top should be 205 at 12. minus 53. ISO-dev average is 4. Make sure it's what we're seeing on dispatch. There what we are. CI 25. Pretty sure 3.4 is reserves for today. Yep. And we should have 113.2 in the ZFW, and we do. And execute that. We can double D-rate down to 24K today, and 45C is going to be our flex temp or assumed temp. Climb 1. Take off page 2. Good time now to check network wins and make sure that variable at 3. And altimeter 2988. Got that. I don't even know how you do variable at 3. 359 at 3, I guess. No slope. We'll do a standard NDAP 2 departure. Flaps 5. We'll check against our dispatch papers. Of course, I wrote these down. 139 V2, 134, 135. That's close. 3-1 left. 139 in the speed window. Initial heading was 310. And we can roll all the way up to 390 since we don't have ATC online. Oh, geez. See what I mean? These views just randomly switch. And it plays with switches in the aircraft too. So if anybody has a fix for that or knows why, let me know. We'll pre-flight the FO's EFIS while we're over here. Down to the CP, our standard squawk. Vatsim advisory, weather radar, or weather and turbulence on both sides. Auto brake to RTO. Make sure I got some semblance of flight controls. It hasn't changed. Alright. Back over to engine. Flight director, my side first. FO's next. LNAV, VNAV, and auto throttle. See, it turns on all my my lights. I have no freaking idea why. Anyways, taking a look around. ORBX is Palm Springs, and we're going to ORBX's Bozeman. I think we're ready for APU here. Actually, let's put in descent forecast while we're here. I always forget that. First one was 300 and 263 at 25. Uh, 230. 261 at 20. And 15,000. 261 at 13. This will help VNAV a lot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn on all the field pumps. We're not going to be on APU long enough to have an imbalance. Did I select? No jetways. I want a nose left push out of here. Whiskey. Claire Brown, thanks for the subscription. Or thanks for subscribing, rather. I hear the APU coming on. We're about ready to push out of here. Remove the brakes. Legs page, and we're ready to push out of here. Beacon on. Axe off. We'll go ahead and take the demand pumps now and probe heat. Any day now.
Departure check completed. Flight constant inserted. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Alright, we used the right side last time on the igniters. We'll start off the left side. Rise in oil pressure, looking for 26 N2. know what? Something with the sounds. Why are we not on? That's messed up. Hey Corey, going to Bozeman.
That's RT great.
Boy, that was not an ideal pushback. Jeez, I gotta go all the way around.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. I think that brought them all back. Oh, did I start? Gotta bring in the gas, huh? Alright. Starter cutout. Isolation valve packs to auto. Taxi light can come on. Lap 5 set 1, 2, 3. We're going to manually fly the second half of the Cathedral Lake because we still have for some reason it's not connecting the next Palm Springs leg. It's not a huge deal. Do we have these guys out of the way yet? I think they're gone. Ready to get out of here. Still no ATC. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to taxi around. Brake check. Light control. Big terrain on my side, no need for weather radar. Sure, we did hit that. So from Emerald here, we're gonna fly. We're gonna make another right turn back over to Palm Springs, and then from Palm Springs we'll go direct Daggett. I don't know why that is, Corey. I notice sometimes YouTube is late on things like subscribes and stuff. Sometimes people will subscribe during the flight, and we won't see that alert because I've got Streamlabs going also, so it should pop an alert on there. I'm not, kind of odd. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Get some lights going. Got my tiller linked to my little rotary knob on my X56 Rhino there. I'm gonna stop here for a second and fix RAS also. Before I switched over, I didn't change the speakers over. Alright, let me make sure, because we are in Vatsim, nobody's coming. Alright. Finish this up. Alright. Looking for 40%. Oh, did I not trim up? Ah! Oh, my frickin' phone's ringing too. I set takeoff thrust a little bit early. Two good engines, 91.5 check, 80 knots check.
V1, rotate. V2.
Positive rate, gear up. Look at that. 400 feet, autopilot on. All right. Buttery smooth. We'll pitch over now, just about right now, and we'll start going through flaps retraction. In fact, I can go flaps 2. E-check flaps 1. start our turn back towards Palm Springs. Flaps up. There's the airport. Train's not running today, huh? So after Palm Springs will be Emerald. Then after Emerald, we're going to manually fly the rest of the DP. Auto brake off. Why did my freaking all my lights got turned off? Downwind 3-1 left. Emerald coming up. $10,000. Turns off all my lights. After Emerald, we'll start our right turn back for Palm Springs, then to Daggett. That'll take us across the Bermuda Dunes Airport. ORBX is Palm Springs and Southern California. Emerald in 3. Two. And close enough for heading select. Thermal's going to be off the nose here shortly. Bermuda Dunes Airport right there. Oh, who do we got? LA Center 125.8. Good morning, LA, American 545, just off of Palm Springs, Cathedral 8, 15-2, climbing. Crap. We are not transmitting. Freaking hate this.
Los Angeles, you got it. 479, currently with you, level 350. I'd say we are 10 miles to the north of eBay.
479, squawk 7176.
Alright, we're going to go back into LNAV now.
Front spark 7176, and 479.
Shit. Standard. Come on. That microphone's not picking up. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
And 479, the radar contact is 20 miles northwest of Berkel, flight level 350.
Test 1, 2.
To arrival. From Bay 25 left, the 8th is
Test 1, 2.
Echo in the altimeter 2909.
Test. Fault game.
Send you the arrival, expect 25 go up, information echo at this airport and 298 altimeter 479.
Alright, here we go. LA, good morning. American 545 climbing Cathedral 8, 21-2.
American 545, good afternoon. There's a morning squawk 7167.
7167, 545. Whoops.
American 545, better contact over 0 flight over 220, time 18, 5290.
Hey, up to 290 for American 545.
390.
390, thanks. I thought he said 290, and I was like, I wonder if that was for to keep me above or below somebody, but holy shit. Everything just keeps manually switching off. Charlotte from Honolulu, yeah, roger that, Corey. Alright, here we are outbound. San Bernardino over here, Big Bear right here, and Palm Springs behind us there. For some reason, this headset Windows is not keeping the sound profile. We're going to take weather radar on my side here. On our way to Daggett now, and we're 54 out of there. Oh, come on. Why isn't Active Sky responding? What the fuck? Oh my god. It's flat out quit. So we'll bring it back up.
Hey, sir. Good afternoon. Clearance up to Seattle.
What the fuck?
Say again? Call sign?
Alpha Eddie X-ray 759. Requesting on our up to Seattle.
Alpha X-ray 7, Alpha X-ray 759, is that you?
All right, good.
Alright, here we are right here on our way.
Right, X-ray 759, sorry, but my correct EDC information.
So we've got a little bit of weather that we just saw there. The typical thunderstorms in the area for this time of year. Keep an eye on that. All right. Daggett coming up here in 29. Of course, I forgot to do a bunch of things. Got so damn freaking busy with having to reset the options. Top of climbing 51, it's 1830 Z.
Morning, Delta 1220, ground to San Diego, Lakeshore 27, ready for departure.
So we should have you on the ground here in about a couple hours. DLA popped on right in the middle.
Delta 1220, the wind is
Right in the middle of us having to manually fly the rest of the Cathedral 8. And I had to jack with the sounds on that. Get the right mic input. Anyhow, all's good. We're still on the way. Not much in the area here. Going all the way to Bozeman. But nice to have ZLA on. Who was that today? Oh, Sherar on Surrey. Yeah, roger that. Hopefully you get those notifications, Corey. So Steve Summer, Claire Brown, thanks for the subs. Those were the two latest. And I think I saw Corey a while ago had unsubbed and resubbed probably to try to catch notifications about a day or two ago. So I don't think YouTube's APIs or whatever work all that great sometimes. I'm also on Twitch. If you guys want to catch me there.
Delta 1220, passing 1,100.
Twitch is maybe more of a stable way to...
1220, ready to contact 1,100, climb 18, 10,000.
To catch notifications, I'm not sure. Alright, so see Daggett coming up here in just a couple of minutes. So we're leaving Apple Valley, Victorville, Edwards, Enyokern here, and we're going to skirt just to the west of Vegas there to make our turn. And next active waypoint will be ILC. And that'll be Wilson Creek. So all the way up to Wilson Creek here in about 222. There's Daggett down below. Palm Springs. Road to Vegas. You kind of see the city sort of right here. And the phone also rang. That was nice. Spam call, more than likely. I have no idea. Oh, something just got clicked off. I heard it. Something got clicked on. Jesus, why is it messing with my lights? I wish I knew what was going on there. Top a climb here. So here's us right here. Nice and smooth. We can see if Fly Tampa has put any new pics of Vegas.
We're ready to catch you. All right.
Doesn't look like it.
759, taxi here.
Taxi, Bravo.
UAL545, roger that. Gonna refill the coffee here. We'll let Center know we're gonna step away. Center American 545, we'd like to step away for just a second. Alright, be right back.
Los Angeles, to Boston. Via radar access Las Vegas via warrant and files. Maintain 5,000, flight level 370. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8 squawk 7177. 5,000 departure direct to Vegas. 7177 is not direct Las Vegas, it's radar affected in Las Vegas. Versus radar vector Las Vegas. And it's Stevens block where I know of. 71, 77.
Alright.
71, 77.
Right, once you come back correct from the chief right, I'm quick. And the 8 is echo.
Radar obliged to require 8.
Dun 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 dun.
Information echo current, and we click on the 24 right, the alternative for the 299.
I think what happens is when I switch to the outside view and I'm not in chase plane is when I get problems. You may move about. Vegas and about 40 just off the right side. Oh yeah, it's definitely when I switch to the outside view in the outside the chase plane itself. When it tends to go wonky. Vegas over there. Weather Bozeman, no winds, 10 miles, scattered at 12,000.
American 167 on the box sliding 220 and 27010 on the 25 right up there. 220. Control 20 cross field lead at 7, on the box field lead at 3, 4.
Look like that much traffic down there. It's got a couple of them.
Cross here, meaning my India 7,000 and departed heading 30 for Delta 12.
There's us.
Yeah, like finish the flying, like short over 5.
Alright, so outbound section about 10 over 25 right line.
Wait. Comes 636 over 9, so level 320.
Number 636 close, 7155.
There's Vegas there.
Alright, 167 call, 7177.
Number 177 there, 167.
And make sure you're heading 220. Thank you. I'm about 9, on after Dunker of the 25 right to the
9, go.
American 167, speed 250 below 10,000, please.
My apologies.
Alright, well, if you come in contact 4,400, climb and maintain the flight level 230, turn left heading 080.
080,
There's Vegas there.
Alright, 167, left, 080.
Recommended left.
X-ray 759, better contact down to.
Yeah.
X-ray 759, better contact 3005, maintain bottom 240.
A759 goes up to 3P2.
Plan main 5140.
140, I believe, set 5.
Wilson Creek in 100, then Dubois in 363.
Thanks, sir.
And 479, 5070, send to maintain 3500.
About an hour
070,
and 20, I think.
1220 to maintain 2500.
2,500, that's 1220.
We can see that
1220,
dispatch for 128 ref and 133 approach. The plan, obviously, we're going to shoot the RNAV Zulu runway 12, and we're going to take that from Jokesick, come in here to Womit, Parsi, and in fact, we'll just double check. Yeah, Womit, Winix, there, okay. Those all jive. St. George will be to the west of St. George. I believe this is Tonopah up here, the range. Cedar City here. Now, one thing you can do with PFPX, which is kind of nice, we can go put on Vatsim traffic and we'll be able to see ourselves. On our flight plan here. This is us right here.
Alpha 1220, turn 32, during step from the 24 right level.
Test range.
Let's take 280 for the 24 right level line. That's 1220.
Here's us here. There's our filed flight plan and our remarks. And I click on another aircraft and you can see his plan.
Alpha 1225 miles, jet change 2,500 until the time below 500 miles from the 24 approach.
Here's our plan here.
Maintain 2,500 till established the low flight clear ILS-24
Yeah. Yellow's our great circle route.
79, turn right heading 160.
160, nothing that.
United 294. And we've got LA Center on. Can't remember if I click on the details or not. That was a weird cloud shadow, I thought. Okay, drawing them in.
That 479 is miles from Honda, fly heading 220, maintain river, post option below 500,
RG0 maintain, Vatsim-Live establish, Corrales, 479.
Clear 10 with G4 right,
Clear land, G4 right, 1220.
Oh, 64 to the south of Wilson Creek now. And we'll pass just west of Salt Lake City there. Battle
540, full take centers off fine, radar says donated on Shinnecock today.
American 545, we'll see you. Thanks for the service. Have a good day. Alright, handoff. Salt Lake's not online. Here's all the air traffic control across the world right now in Vatsim land. And we can select IVAO as well. And you can see it graphically here on the big picture. We zoom out, bunch of flights going on over in Europe right now. We've got Tehran Center. So GSX version 2 or whatever, I think that's looking really good. So I'm not even overclocking, and we're buttery smooth. .32 knots, quartering tailwind now is giving us 479 across the ground. Just about the top of the hour at 19Z. Looking to have you on about another hour and 10 minutes. Top of descent in 395. Flight Beam Studios, Nuremberg coming to Flight Beam. So were they part of that? I mean, the Flight Beam manager, or are they just using their manager, or... Actually, it looks like a decent airport. I'm going to start flying some European stuff domestically here. I think like Nuremberg, Laui might be good. So I'm pretty sure the developer was Captain 7. Looks like a pretty good little airport to do some flights in and out of over in Europe. I'll have to start beefing up the ORBX scenery over there too. I've got Frankfurt, Heathrow, Amsterdam, Barcelona. Those tree shadows look kind of nice out in front of the terminal. Wilson Creek here in about 9, and we'll make our turn towards Dubois after that. Like Milviz is working on an ATR. Have another turboprop. Dubois now in 357. I think we'll have to get that Nuremberg scenery. So Eli here. Making that turn. Oh boy. Hey Vincent, yep, not a bad flight today. Not near as much weather, that's for sure. So far, we're expecting calm winds all the way up in Bozeman too. We can get a check of the current weather. Yeah, 360 at 5 now. We could still take that runway 12. We can also switch over to runway 30. I'll wait till we get a little bit closer and see what the weather's going to do. Like it's still pretty much going to be on, maybe. We'll have to look. Same approach fix, initial fix, so it won't be too hard to change up. Pretty much severe clear on this side of the U.S. Salt Lake's going to be right way over here. Got some salt flats out here. And have a look around there. Provo and Salt Lake are here. I think I accidentally turned off traffic. And Elko here. So Salt Lake in about 90 off the left front. Cruising on up to ORBX's Bozeman, Montana. I think I had gotten Dubois in 292. I was looking to start down in 286. Just under, just about an hour. We're looking at now 1910, 2008 on. So getting about a 49 knot push. I've got the dispatch software on traffic mode. Salt Lake here, and Ogden, Provo, Michael Army Airfield, and wind over here. And this is us right here. I'll look at some options in chase plane. I got to figure out why it likes to. For some reason I switched to the outside view. think I have an outside view on this. Alright, I'm gonna go refill this coffee. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, we're back. Boeing are my favorite planes. Yeah, can't go wrong there. Alright, 193 to Dubois. Check out where I need to be here. 56 at Juro. Alright. Like painting some of these cells up here just barely on weather radar there, you can see. I'll take a look at it on active sky here. That's the system right here. Not much to worry about. Doesn't look like any turbulence in these. Just garden variety pop-up showers. Like Salt Lake there, is that right? Yep. Airport's right back here. Top of descent in 167. Like fairly high-based, low top. They might still be capped a little bit. Now it's painting it a little bit more there. Just throwing upscale on us or what? That's kind of weird there. Something's not drawn in right. That's these right here. Go ahead and roll down as we prepare to descend here in a little bit. 56, our men's will be 4791. A little lightning there in those. TCUs there, some lightning. See, we're painting that on weather radar there. Check out the convective activity. Oh, slight risk now. That wasn't there yesterday. 2% tornado, 15 wind and hail. A couple MDs, Arkansas and Michigan. And anyways. There's the stuff we're flying through right here. Take a check of weather. Still at Bozeman, 360 at 5. We might switch to runway 30. Now from 22 now. Looking at a 20. I think we'll go ahead and make the switch. Should be able to take that Womit. Now, alright, hold on here. Womit, Maji, Sivmo. There we go. I think that's what I want here. There we go. All right. Change that to 180 before. It's going to be kind of steep there. Let VNAV recalc that real quick. About 6.5 miles. It dropped down significantly. It's at or above, so I'm going to give myself another speed restriction, and I'll try to help VNAV out a little bit more. Alright, at or above 11.3 at Ranny, Womit at or above 9, at or above 7. So Ranny 11.3 right here. Womit, final approach fix. Newmans are going to be 47.42. 8,300 on the missed approach. R&P 0.1. Glide path 3 degrees. So those men's are 280 above. And 1 mile. So we're more than good there. We will be more than good. Top of descent in 57 now. Know what that is out there. That little peak out there sticking up. Where are we at? Idaho Falls here. We'll start down here in about 50. We're still painting this precip, and a little bit of turbulence here off to the west. And we continue to make our way up here. Here's us. Call sign, really. Cessna 1980. What the? That's that soon. Good job, Cessna 1980. Going pro next week. I put the SATCOM on this airplane. I did not, did I? We can fix that. Go ahead and change the reduction height to while we're here. Tail operational auto land. Engine's deep, double D rate, yes. Carbon steel, E-tops, yes. Air. So RMP progress. That come on. Idaho Falls over here somewhere. There's the Tetons, I do believe. Jackson Hole. Yep. Top of descent coming right up. Got ORBX's Central and Pacific, Central Rockies and Pacific Northwest. Starting down now. Cody West Yellowstone right here. Put on the VSD. We'll get the spinning wheel of pain. The weather radar on the FO side, terrain on my side. Make our way down into Bozeman. And Newmans were 47.42. Those are set. '57 at Citree is the final approach fix. And puffs in 25. As we make our way down, I'm going to run to the bathroom right quick. Alright, see Chase plane just like switch my views again. Alright, puffs in 11. After puffs will be weighed. First crossing restriction Ramney at 11.3. Kind of odd. Put in a speed restriction there to jokes that kind of going to be pretty hard to reduce in 4.7 from 220 to 215. Get a check of weather. Uh, 360 at 5, that altimeter is 3018. We're clear, 26 over 14. 3016 set. Looking through the entirety of the approach here, and I think we're looking good. A&P under the R&P looks good. We'll set 0.1 for the approach. As we get down a little bit closer, we'll set 125 vertically. I'll turn my lights on a little bit early here. Ding dong. So it's going to show us a little bit above profile vertically. That's okay. A and P is not more than half of our R and P. We're good there. No cross track or vertical deviation errors. Zoom in. Across these mountains here. Bozeman in 67. Looking at 20:06 on time now, so about another 20 minutes. Still buttery smooth. And good. Tetons are still in view behind us there. So rainy at or above 11.3, we're looking good. At this, we're a little bit early, so if it goes yellow here, we're 125 A&P now. R&P requirements 125. So that'll tighten up as we get closer in, obviously. Bozeman right up here. I'm surprised the approach takes us over the mountain peaks and not through the valley there, but you would think it'd have us come right in, right in here. We're gonna be flying right over these peaks right here, so I think the airport is just right down here. We'll set the altimeters now. Boy, look at that little lake there. Like maybe an old volcano or something. Pretty wild looking, huh? Is there a park over here? Let's see what that is. Gallatin, Beacon Point, McAllister, Ennis, Big Sky. Huh. Interesting. Look at that. Ski slopes there or something. Not sure what that is, but that's pretty neat looking. Huh. How about that? That's Gallatin over there. I'll make our way down into Bozeman here. Still looking okay. And it's going to want us to put in the drag. Slow us down to 220. Be a little bit tough. But I think we can make that. So it's going to level us out to allow us to slow down. And then it's going to dive us down. So this is the trick with VNAV. Descent path unachievable for now. We're going to put in a notch. And we are going to speed intervene. It's going to want to put us at ref. So we're going to roll that back up, take out the drag, then VNAV should catch us, start us down the rest of the way. I would think, and it's not going to do that, so we're going to take over. And I'm going to have to look at the entirety of the approach. 210, kind of a steep descent. I believe we'll make this. Put in the second notch. Well within. Pretty steep descent. A little, now you can see the airport up here. Hope we can make this. It's going to be pretty tight. See if we can take flaps 5. Oops. It's way early. Auto throttle's going to have a hard time. We're going to put the gear out. And we're going to roll back down, try to catch this. Alright, we're going to be fine. I do believe. I think we're still going to be good. A little high. I don't think I've ever tried the RNAV from this side before. There's the airport. Full flaps.
2500.
2500 check. No cross-track or vertical deviation errors, check. Descent path unachievable, we're aware of that, we're still good. Turning in final. I have the airport. full flaps, gear down, 3 green indicated flaps, full indicated speed brake arm now, check. Approach ref, everything's looking good. Red over white, continue. One more turn inbound. Runway environment looks good. We'll take over here shortly. 1,000 check. Still looking good. We'll take ref. Three zero. We'll take the my airplane. $500 continue.
Approaching minimums.
My throttles.
Minimums.
Whoops.
10.
It's a little hard. Kind of was worried about planting that because I don't have a lot of runway to play with. Reverser's green. Speed brake out. $60 knots. Reverser stow. My brakes. Speed brake in. Boy, and I hit that kind of hard. Oh, god damn it. Hate it when chase plane switches those views. Let's taxi on in. We'll clear here. Did not butter the bread on that. Flaps up. Lights off. Open the Bozeman. That's a lot harder of an approach coming from that direction. As you can see, horizontally, we didn't quite get quite a good line. Got a 5.7 here. So that was hard to plan a kind of a sticky or a more slippery descent. If Probably should have taken 1-2, maybe it'd have been a little bit easier. God damn tiller. Alright, brakes on. That's kind of a sloppier. APU bleed on bus. Alright, so not the best landing in the world, but and APU can come off. Taxi light off. And VSDs, needles off, flight directors off. Alright, alright, alright. Forget anything? Nope. Welcome to Bozeman. Damn, 311. Oh well. We made it. Here we are. This is an older scenery, so there's no jetways. But in any case, we're down. We're not going to do GSX. Thanks for tuning in on this one. I'm probably going to go make a late lunch. And sure, we'll probably be back on for another one. For another stream a little bit later. Trying to figure out where we want to go next. Thanks, Vincent. So, anyways, we'll disconnect from Vatsim here. Close this stuff out. Yeah, we'll close out dispatch. Starts. I guess we'll complete that. Real nice scenery up here. Bozeman, Jackson Hole by ORBX. I think they're going to come out with Spokane. I don't know why my beacon's on, but I can turn that off. But yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Give you guys an overview. Have a nice little look around there. So, kind of still trying to decide where I want to go next, but I have no clue. Could be Reno, could be Denver. Might head back over to DIA there. We'll see. Thanks for the likes and the subscribes, guys. We're going to cut it off here for a little bit and maybe see you back this evening. Maybe try to get at some nighttime action going. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you.